Merhaba herkese. Hi everyone. I was just going to say first by starting that I haven't posted any new videos except for what I posted today, which took me some time to gather strength to make the videos, like get ready and and think about what I say in the videos and stuff like that. But to be honest, I still don't feel well at all. I still have a lot of pain and it doesn't go away. And I'm not sure. I am scared of going to any hospital because it's not a thing that I like. I don't like going to hospitals. And it's very crowded everywhere, like everywhere you go, it's, the public transportation is very crowded. So it's not something I'm really keen on at all. So I don't know. It has been 2 weeks and I'm still feeling just miserable and crap, and I still have diarrhea. And I have no idea what that mineral water had in it, what kind of minerals, like, besides magnesium and I don't know, something else. I mean, there was a list, but I wasn't keen on trying, to drink that mineral water in that mountain area. But he was telling me I should drink from it and try if, it works for, I have stones and stuff in my body, like that should be, well, if all of a sudden I felt, I don't know, fainted or something like a cramp, a very severe cramp hit me, then I would need to be taken to hospital and probably I would need to have a surgery. But I I just waited for years because I'm scared of going to hospital. I mean, so I was just listening to him, and yeah, I just drank from that mineral water, but it really made me sick. Like, I have never had such instant, of pain and diarrhea all at once. Like, I have never had such, and I don't want to eat. It's like I don't really have any appetite to eat. I just feel disgusted by everything, like everything is poison, like the food. Um, and I don't want to go to hospital or anything, and it sucks because it's crowded. And I already just, I don't know, want peace, like these days I was thinking, oh Jehovah. Uh, Jehovah's name came to my mind because in the past I had studied with Jehovah's Witnesses, and um, I just remembered some of their preachings, like how the world is ruled by evils and the power is in the hands of evils, and how terrible that is. And but Jehovah appoints, leaders who are approved by him. And so I was just thinking of that, that I studied in the past with witnesses, and I'm not a witness myself, unfortunately. He didn't allow me to study with witnesses any longer, like he prevented me, like I was doing something wrong, like to study with Jehovah's Witnesses was not something, oh, they are Jewish. They seem to be like Jewish organization, like Christian, you know, a disguised, you know, Jewish organization. I'm like, my husband told me this, and I'm like, how do you know? Have you talked to Jehovah's Witnesses to know why you say this? No, no, this is my opinion about them. And so I just couldn't study with the witnesses any longer, and so I just feel kind of like separated from everyone. Like I don't talk to anyone except my husband, and it's just, yeah, everything is, yeah, what he says is, you know, like, yeah, he's right, you know. I have to say, you are right, you are right, yes. If he says to me, you can't do this, well, you can't do this. If I want something, like for example, I wanted the flag of Argentina, he said to me, no way. And it's my money to buy, but well, because we have a mutual account, he controls, you know. So I can't get a flag, you know. It's just a simple thing. I haven't said like an expensive something. And what I wear now, it's years ago this was bought. It's not a new thing what I wear. And I think you have seen in some of my videos me wearing the same blouse. It's the same. So, um, so yeah, he tells me, yeah, this or that, you know, like, so I can't even get a flag. I didn't say, you know, oh, get me a car, you know, although I can't drive a car, but I'm saying, you know, I haven't said something like, you know, ridiculous, like, hey, and I just, I don't know what to say. It's just depressing, you know. I feel sick. I still have like swollen intestines, I think. I still feel upset. Uh, and I'm scared of eating, because if I eat something, there's a chance of diarrhea again. And if I have that, oof, that's another, you know, painful time. I don't want to have it, you know. I don't want to have diarrhea again. But if I eat something, I'm afraid there's going to be a chance. And he told me that, oh, it's normal that you have something like this, because you know that mineral water is supposed to clean your intestines and body, and the stones in the gallbladder, or what you call it in English. I'm like, okay, but 2 weeks have gone by and I still don't feel any better. He says, no, it's normal. He's not a doctor to say this, but yeah, it's just, he doesn't know, I mean, how much it sucks when all of a sudden you have to rush to the toilet and there's diarrhea. And like, not something that you had before, because I had issues in the past too with my body, but not like to the level like this now, these days. And he mocked me. He said to me, oh, the smell, yeah, I understand it's bad, you know, if somebody has diarrhea, it's bad, but I mean, come on, what can I do about, you know? I mean, he made me drink that water, mineral water, you know, in that area, in that mountain area. So yeah, I didn't want to drink that water, but he said to me, no, you have to drink it. Okay. And at first, when I tried it, it was very weird. The taste was very like something metallic in it, very strange. And then, less than half an hour later, I had diarrhea, and I'm like, it's not like what I had before in the past. It was very different. And again, less than 10 minutes later, again diarrhea, so a couple of times within a day. And I thought, and it was 3 days in a row. And then we had been evacuated from the forest area and we got back to the big city, Istanbul. And 2 days later, I had the same type of diarrhea again. I'm like, what's going on? Why do I have this shit again? You know, like, it's gross, you know, like, ugh. And he said to me, my husband said to me, no, it's normal. And I asked him, do you have the same issue like me? He said, no, no, I don't have. For me, the issue has passed. But he doesn't help me, like he doesn't care. The same thing about my frigging teeth. I have a vampire teeth up here. And we went to a dentist, and the dentist said a very high price. And guess what he said to me? Ah, no way, I don't let you pay any amount to this dentist or something. So yeah, you have survived until now with this teeth. So let it be like that. But the dentist said, at that time, but if you don't get it like put like towards down, that way, then it would be you would need to have a surgery. A jaw, like your jaw would be something deformed. And I'm like, what the hell? I was, hearing this that you would need to have a surgery and your jaw would be like something deformed because of your teeth. It's like pulling away from the other teeth, so there's a problem with it. Aesthetic problem. I don't like to smile because of my teeth. And my husband was like, it's too expensive. Of course, I don't care. You have lived until this year like this way. Well, whatever, Doesn't matter if you hate your body. It doesn't matter if you feel depressed. It doesn't matter if you have diarrhea. Who cares? Who are you? Like, you are just... And when I was sick, he still wanted, relationship. I'm like, hell, that was a few days ago. I had diarrhea. I'm like, oh, but hey, I have diarrhea, sorry. It doesn't affect anything, I mean, obviously, don't do abnormal things, just normal relationship. So even if you have diarrhea before or after, it doesn't matter, it's okay. Just because it doesn't have it, he doesn't feel it on his skin, the problem. That, it's unpleasant that when you have to rush to the toilet. So I'm like, okay, so yeah, he didn't care that much. Because, well, a man is a man. And a man obviously misses physical relationship after some time. So it doesn't matter if you have diarrhea at times. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I wish I had been born a male, guys. Really, I'm serious. I'm not joking. I seriously would have liked to be a male, a boy. Because to be a female, especially if you are ugly like me, it sucks. It utterly sucks. And I'm so envious of Javier Milei, the Argentinian president, because he's so confident, he's cool, and yeah, it's good for him because, yeah, he's very confident and smart and everything. So, yeah, it just sucks that, when you are in the body that you don't want to be, you can't do anything. You can't change reality. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just trying to laugh, but it's just misery, So anyway, I'm not going to make this video much longer. Sorry, hello. I wasn't... From Canada, hello. Привет. Привет, jak sprawy. So yeah, I'm just... don't know what to eat because I don't want to eat anything. I'm yeah. Even breakfast this morning was I had to eat, cucumber and stuff, but it's not like, like in the past. Yeah, you eat something and okay, it's normal, but these days it's not normal for me to eat. I feel disgusted by everything, especially my body. I feel disgusted from my body completely. It's frigging hot in Istanbul, Turkey, still humid heat. Supposedly tomorrow there will be little rain. It should rain, but I mean, for the past 2 days it has been quite humid, and it's really disgusting because there's no air conditioning here. So it's sweating is disgusting. I hate this summer. Honestly, I would like to go to the other side of the world at least, even just for like a mindset, like something, but my body doesn't allow me. It's just, I mean, you can't go even within this big city, Istanbul. I can't go anywhere, like safely, like with, risk of diarrhea. So, let alone get on a plane somewhere far away. It's just something, yeah, I wish for, but I can't do it. And of course, he would not. Well, the thing is, he said to me sometimes, well, if you think about your little money, take your little money and go anywhere in the world. I don't care. And don't come back. Like, was like, you know, pack your bags, like if you are going to tell me that you paid for any of the trips we did in Turkey, if you are going to say anything about that, then just pack your bag and go anywhere if you want. I understand you can't go to your mother because your mother doesn't have a place for you or anything, but go anywhere in the world. I don't care. So I'm like, when I listened to this word, I was just thinking, oh gosh. So yeah, he doesn't love me, and yeah, I mean, what would I expect from a Turkish person in a sense, like, you know. And sometimes he tells me I'm like my mother, materialistic. You are materialistic. What? Look at me. Do I look like, like some women? You immediately look at them and they look very like bling, 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 like shining, golden. I don't even have earring, guys. I don't have necklace. I don't have anything special. And he tells me I'm materialistic. Come on. Like, what? So basically, like, he doesn't love my soul, but just physically. Well, if there's nothing else, well, this few years younger person would do, type of thing. I just feel, I don't know, nothing, in that sense. He tells me, oh, why do you like the Jewish people? Like, they are bad, they are evils. And by the way, do you have any Jewish blood that you have sympathy to the Jewish people? I tell him, I don't know. As far as I know, I don't have any Jewish blood because, well, although I don't know my mother's real parents, because she herself, my mother, couldn't learn who her real parents were, which, it's a really sad story. So she was raised by some other parents, not her real, parents. So I have no idea who my grandparents were on my mother's side. I have no idea. So they could have been Jewish or not, who knows? But it's just really ugly that, my husband says, well, I hate them so much. I hate the Jewish so much. They are evils and they should be erased from this earth. And I don't understand you. That how can you say that you don't hate them? How can you try to defend them? What's wrong with you? Like, and I'm like, well, I haven't really talked to Jewish people to know them, like to know, like really like make a judgment in a sense, like, hey, like, I have talked to someone trying to learn about their character and, personality, and yeah, then decide, oh, this person seems to be good person or not. So I haven't had such chance. In my life, I had only met Christians, Muslims, and Buddhists and atheists, but not Jewish people. So yeah, I'm sad that I haven't been able to meet any, and I probably won't be able to meet any because, well, who I am, I'm just a loser, who doesn't have a career, doesn't have any higher level education. I I don't even have friends. I'm just stuck. And I don't know what to do. I often want to just kill myself. Like, yeah, well, it sounds, but yeah, like cut this tree. Like this useless tree that I am, just cut it. Just end it, okay? Oh, sorry, I haven't checked what you wrote. Do you speak what? What language do you mean? If you mean Spanish, I don't. Non hablo español. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did, but I don't. What was I saying? So I don't think I would ever have a chance to meet any Jewish person and talk. No chance, because who I am, just an uneducated, worthless nobody. So yeah, I should, I don't know, think about, I don't want to eat anything, but so yeah, and I also should drink water, but I don't feel like anything. It's like everything is a pain these days. I I don't know how long this will last and what happened to my intestines and my gallbladder. Have the stones dissolved in it and came out or not. I don't think so, because emotionally I'm a wreck. Nothing has been solved, and I don't have a good mood, and nobody encourages me. And so I'm afraid my intestines have very, it's like acid was poured over it, like I have sometimes, at this instant of pain, like had diarrhea, and like my intestines were burning, and I hope, I just don't want again that feeling. But yeah, this I have been dealing with these type of things for the past 2 weeks, and what to say, what do I have? I don't know. I'm just a damaged person, I think. So I don't have a mother who cares about me. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and yeah, I'm just stuck in nowhere. I'm no use to anybody, not even myself. I can't take care of myself. I'm just so emotionally broken hearted. I can't. And I don't have any hope or encouragement. And since the Jehovah's Witnesses, I cannot talk to them, it's even more difficult. But yeah, I'm not in a condition to go anywhere. So I pray for the end. We are close to the end. That's why there is so much evil in the world. There's, a lot of evil, and we should stop that. But who can stop the evil? Pray for it. And the sufferings, Jehovah, please, end the sufferings for me and for all the people who long for real healing and genuine kindness. Thank you for listening to my video and live speech. So take care, and I don't ask anything of you. because it's no in nobody's hands. So take care. Bye.